Stop scrolling for a second. Breathe with me. What you're about to hear was not made for everyone. It was made for you. And honestly, your heart already knows why. The real reason someone younger became so deeply attached to you. Not the reason people gossip about, not the shallow reason, the true one. The one written into your energy long before you two ever met. Love never checked their ID. The universe doesn't count years, it counts energy. Something in you called out and something in them answered. They couldn't name it at first, maybe they still can't, but the pull was real from the very first glance. It was never about how old you are, it was about how you make the room feel when you walk in. Your calm, your warmth. The way you carry everything and still stay soft. 2. They were tired of shallow water. Everyone their age wanted games, attention, noise. They were quietly starving for something honest. And then you appeared, steady, real, unshaken. Without saying a word, you showed them what loyalty actually looks like, what patience feels like, what it means to be held without being tested. You became their proof that real still exists. 3. They noticed what nobody else did. People walked past you for years. They only saw the surface, maybe even the scars. But this person, they looked longer. They saw the strength it took to keep going, the gentleness you hid, the battles you never talk about. To them, loving you felt like finding a book. No one else ever opened a story worth every page. 4. They arrived to put something back together in you. Let's be honest, you've been loved badly before. You've given pieces of yourself to people who dropped them. And somewhere along the way, you started wondering if maybe you were too much or not enough. This person showed up to prove you wrong, not with big promises, with presence, with staying. 5. Their heart is older than their face. Some people are born with an old soul, folded inside a young body. They feel things heavier. They understand silence. The moment they met you, something in them whispered finally. It wasn't attraction first, it was recognition, like meeting a song they'd somehow always known the words to. 6. Your depth doesn't scare them. Most people run from big feelings. They want easy, they want light, they want no responsibility for your inner world. Not this one. Your emotions don't overwhelm them, they anchor them. Your maturity feels like shade on a hot day. Next to you, they finally exhale, and peace. Real peace is something they'd never tasted before you. 7. You steady them, they wake you up. You hand them direction when they're lost. They hand you back the parts of yourself you buried, your laugh, your playfulness, your fire. That exchange is the whole secret. That's why the years between you don't matter. You're not growing old together, you're growing whole together. 8. It was written before either of you arrived. Some meetings are scheduled by something bigger than us. No wrong timing, no distance, no number could cancel it. Your souls signed the agreement long ago. This meeting was never an accident. It was an appointment. 9. The way you love is what hooked them. You don't love loud, you love on purpose. You remember the small things, you listen with your whole body. You make them feel witnessed in a way nobody ever has. For someone young, that kind of love feels like being handed something priceless. 10. A number cannot break a real bond. People will talk, families may worry, strangers will judge the gap between your years, but none of them live inside your connection. Only you two know what it feels like when your eyes meet across a room. That's the truth. No outside voice can touch. Age is just the wrapper. What's inside is the truth, and what's inside you two matches. So let go of the fear. You deserve a love that makes you feel alive again, and this one, their heart is already beating to your rhythm. So stop questioning it. Stop shrinking yourself to fit what people expect. What you two have was chosen for you. If this reached the place in you that needed it, subscribe and tap the bell. This channel speaks the quiet truths your heart keeps searching for. And tell me in the comments what wins in love, the number or the soul.